Hi guys, hope everybody is doing really well today. And this is an interesting one. Um, I've been commenting on and watching a chap's Instagram page for a long time called Swedtool. He's got a lot of followers and he's got a lot of interesting tools on his web page. And we got chatting, and he really likes American tools as well, like Starrett. And I basically swapped my whole Starrett collection, all my set squares and micrometers and all the rest of it. So I sent him a huge bunch of stuff, and in return I got some pliers and a pair of bolt cutters and a little wrench. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I really like Bahco tools, as you might know, collecting sort of Bahco tools, and but I also really like this brand called Berg. Now Bahco bought Berg, and the fish in the symbol was actually originally Berg's, and now it's in the Bahco symbol. So really rather cool. So Berg makes some absolutely fantastic tools. I mean, just look at this needle nose. I mean, not only that, it goes off at an angle as well, so like for getting into some sort of unusual, place. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen a needle nose bent like a spiral like that. I mean, I just think it's rather super duper cool. I think that's one of my favorite things I got. So let's go through all the stuff I got and the reason why, and let's have a look at it, and you can tell me which is your favorite. So I got these Berg pliers made in Eskilstuna or something, Sweden, and I already have a pair of those which I need to clean up, but I thought they were the same, but they're not. This one has a much bigger hole in the center of it and is slightly different lengths, slightly different designs. Like this one has a little extra line on the grip, this one doesn't. So kind of cool. I like these pliers. This got a bigger nut, so I'm guessing one of them is earlier than the other one. I think this one is probably the earlier one because it sort of has got more of a pinch point, and this looks like it's got a bit more shape to it. So those definitely need a date with the Evaporus, which I think that's what I'm going to be doing. So let's put them down. We got these pliers. I think they're like fuse pliers or something like that. Also a nice little design and need a little clean up, which should be good. So I'll definitely be giving those a little clean up. We got these, which I thought they were Berg because he showed me all Berg pliers. These are gas pliers, but it just has a crown there, so I'm not sure if these are Berg. I think they're not. So I was a bit, well, I wouldn't have picked them if I would have known. But anyway, they're there now, so it is what it is. We got these little pliers here. I think these are really cool. Little pliers. Really nice design. Slim as well for easy access. And those are beautiful. I mean, Berg just made some beautiful tools. Absolutely stunning designs. I mean, just look at those slip joints. They look, I mean, just look at them. They do different sizes of these. He did have some bigger ones, but they're not on his page anymore, so I'm thinking he must have got rid of them, but they're really nice. We've got this Berg here. I've already showed you this. This is one of my favourites, these needle nose. Wonderful. We've got these wire cutters. Seems to be a little bit of a chip out the blade there, but not too bad. But obviously these are replaceable blades. Berg, I think these are a little bit more modern than the others, but they got a lovely feel to them and they're kind of unusual, so I kind of like those. We've got a very early Bahco or Bahco type number one. These usually are pretty collectible, and I've paid big money for my version of one of those, so I was happy to pick up another one. Very nice early 120-year-old 110-year-old adjustable. Very nice. I think the chap who actually made this had a fight. He originally worked for the Bahco company and they had a split, and he set up another company the village over, making pretty much the identical wrench. So effectively this is a Bahco for all intensive purposes. And then we've got these kind of cool pliers which have been welded. Rather cool indeed as well. I love the grips. I wouldn't have bought them, but I just like the grips, so I just asked him to throw them in. It's a shame they've been welded, but I just like to say, I think the grips are really cool. And then the resistance or whatever are these ratcheting Berg bolt cutters. I just think they are the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Now, I do have another pair of these, which I was really pleased to get a hold of, but the end was all chewed up and cracked, and it's missing this little tie rod thing. It still works fine. You can still adjust it, and it's a different model because it's got one clip instead of two. But it works fine nonetheless. And I was pleased to have this one. So, but it has got some issues, this one. But yeah, so this one is in lovely condition, really, really nice, and I just think it's fabulous. I just think it's one of the nicest tools I've ever seen, really. It's up there, so lovely. So I was well happy with that. I have started collecting pliers. I've got these sort of offset, you know, flush cut pliers, dikes or whatever. They're Berg, which are really cool. I got these sort of, you know, fencing pliers, piano wire pliers, whatever, which are also Berg. Nice pliers. And my buddy got me these beauties, like my buddy Jack gave me these Berg Escatuna pliers. So lovely. So these ones are nice, long reach, with a lovely shape to them as well. So I've got a few Berg pliers now. Getting a collection, so I'm going to build a display and put it on my Bahco wall with the Bahco pliers. So if I can find space, I should be able to. But yeah, really nice set of pliers there. Kind of an interesting haul, nonetheless, kind of interesting. And my collection of Berg is definitely, you know, coming along nicely. So hopefully you enjoyed that. I think my favourite is the bolt cutter. And I think my second favourite is these needle nose. I really like them. I think they're really cool. Put in the comments below which ones you like. All right, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.